All right, so this is a suggestion via a channel member. The name of the video is, so ICE raids gas stations, hiring illegals. Employees have been taken on the spot. This is coming from the channel Border Talks. Let's check it out.
Swarming this gas station here behind me on Bridge Street. They even called the SWAT team over to try to arrest a group of construction workers who were told mostly are immigrants.
So, ICE just raided a gas station and they were allegedly employing undocumented migrants right under everyone's noses. Yeah, you wouldn't normally associate a gas station with illegal labor.
Not normally.
But it turns out this place was packed with workers who were hired under the radar. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe. Show some love for ICE.
Agents swarmed the area, calling in a SWAT team and surrounding several vans belonging to a roofing company. About a dozen workers were lined up against the wall with officers checking their IDs. Jorge Lara was one of the few spared. He says he's saddened for his 9 friends and family members who were arrested while trying to head to work. Meanwhile, in East Boston, another round of arrests. This one on Chelsea Street, where undercover vehicles cornered a man in a work van and quickly took him away. It happened in front of Daniel's barbershop. He says there's a lot of uncertainty in the community, especially knowing that agents are trying to blend in, people fearful of going to work.
Listen, if you're fearful for going to work, then it specifically means that you're probably in the country illegally. And you're not going to get really sympathy from the majority of Americans or even people that have actually gone through the process in a legal manner. You're not really going to get much sympathy, bro. Right? You're trying to cut the line.
Especially knowing that agents are trying to blend in,
while
people fearful of going to work.
Now their families claim they've been here for years, but that just shows how long enforcement was overdue. Right. ICE is finally stepping in.
We received the text that immigration was here, that they had pulled her to the side. She was in her car. She was taking a break.
Located on the corner of 64th Avenue and South 194th Street. Family members stood by and watched as ICE agents arrested 17 people at Eagle Beverage and Accessories Products.
Almost in tears at this point. This is really not what America is supposed to be like.
So we shouldn't have laws.
It's wrong.
One woman who says her aunt worked at the business and was detained says many of the workers taken away had been there for decades.
I'm in shock still. I am worried.
Decades.
Yesenia she had been here for many years, almost 20 years.
20
Another
years.
man recently picked up by ICE was suspected of being here illegally due to fake ID cards. But, as usual, the media painted ICE as the villain.
Zulema Alfaro says her boyfriend, who does not have a criminal record, is now in ICE custody. Daniel Oriana of Framingham was on his way to work Monday morning when he was stopped at this gas station. His girlfriend says ICE agents were looking for someone else, but took the 25-year-old into custody.
Okay, what's illegal? Look, I mean, I hear what she's saying here, guys. I mean, listen, please do not understand. Don't think that I'm just like some callous random, on the internet here. I'm not callous. I get it here, but understand here, guys. I've immigrated my wife along with my son into the United States of America. Yes, you can do it. I mean, yeah. Was it cheap? No, right? To truth be told, about $5,000 to $6,000 per person here. Okay, but if you've been here 20 years, guys, like most lawyers specifically will take some type of like financing if that's needed here. Okay, get yourself in a legal and legitimate status, and then we can have a different conversation here. But if you have been here for 20 years and you still maintained some form of illegality and didn't even bother learning to speak the English language, I don't know what to say about that, bro.
I even showed him a picture and they said, "Is this you?" He told me that it looked nothing like him. He said no. And they said, well, we're going to take you in anyway.
Loved ones did not hear from him until 10 that night from the Plymouth Corrections Center.
Then I tell him that you're going to be okay. Know that I'm doing everything in my power to support you, to help you and your family.
Alfaro says Oriana fled Guatemala 3 years ago due to threats and violence. He was about to start the asylum process, working and supporting his family.
In another incident, MS-13 gang members involved in serious criminal activity were arrested at a gas station. At another truck stop, ICE deported 7 employees who had faked their identities to pose as local Americans.
7 employees at the TA truck stop in Halston were detained by ICE earlier this week.
Is this all Massachusetts?
Those detained were taking jobs from others.
I think they could have went to the people that live around in this neighborhood because they closer than most of them need jobs around here.
The mayor of Halston says many locals are employed by the truck stop.
I have personally probably gotten at least 10 people that I know of a job at this truck stop.
The truck stop developer said issues on immigration are changing fast with the new administration, and they fully thought the employees were legal to work.
My understanding is the guys, one or two of them had work permits. They all had alien numbers. I mean, so we just assumed, obviously, that they were vetted by, immigration.
A man was also apprehended.
Yeah, guys, normally I'm definitely in the camp of saying that if you are hiring these individuals specifically, I think you need to also see a night in jail. But pretty much based off of what this guy just said, if they had all the documentation, guys, it is what it is in this context here. But if he was willfully hiring people that he knew were illegal, then that's a different scenario. But again, this is what he is in fact saying on the news. So who knows how much of that is actually a factual statement.
Apprehended by ICE agents near a local gas station.
Depending on how much you were paying him.
As soon as he spotted the agents, he attempted to flee, just like many others trying to avoid accountability.
Oh, he's running.
You know you're not getting away, right? You're just going to piss the guy off that had to chase you.
Edison. Papeles? Yes. Papeles? Yeah. Papeles? No. Yes. Hey, you fight with me? Don't fight with me, all right? Don't fight with me. All right? Put your hand behind your back, all right?
In Omaha, Nebraska, workers at a local meatpacking plant tried to stop ICE agents during a raid by throwing themselves on top of the vehicles in an effort to block their path. The operation led to the detention of more than 70 undocumented workers, marking the largest raid in Nebraska since the beginning of Trump's second term.
107 people they believed were using fraudulent documents. While local police in Omaha said they were given advance notice about the raid, Glen Valley said it caught them by surprise. Hartman says he followed the rules for immigration status. However, when he told a federal agent that the plant had been using E-Verify, a federal database used for checking employees' immigration status, he says the agent told him the system was broken and urged him to contact his local congressional representative.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, it sounds like that guy should probably be pulled in, bro, okay? It sounds like you're just trying to make any excuse humanly possible. You knew that the people that you hired were absolutely illegal. You knew that. But you were just completely fine with getting them into here so you could obviously pay them less.
After ICE agents gathered workers in the plant's cafeteria,
who supports
the video
this?
shows them transporting detainees away from the site in an unmarked
heavily.
bus.
Another illegal immigrant, Jose Miguel Corral Reyes, was arrested at a gas station. He had over 5 criminal cases against him, including charges related to drug trafficking and assault.
Jeez.
ICE agents detained him on the spot, and he has since been deported back to Mexico.
Doesn't matter. We're with ICE, you understand? And you're illegal.
Cannot have a gun.
Atlanta? With a gun?
Right there.
Clean?
Yep.
Pull it clear. Because you didn't give me a very definitive answer last time. Are you taking any medication?
You check it out.
Are you taking any medication? Do you want to leave the keys in the van and somebody come get the van?
Okay, Rex, Georgia. Oh, didn't expect that one there. I didn't know that they came out that far, to be truthfully. The Rex, Georgia is about maybe 20 minutes, let's say, southeast of Atlanta. I figured that this was going to be like Norcross or like Doraville. I'm sure a lot's happening out there.
Okay, understood. We're going to let you make that phone call. Native and citizen of Mexico. And
And just today, ICE arrested over 200 criminal immigrants. Shockingly, nearly half had prior convictions for assaulting minors in the U.S.
And if people noticed the photo of the children, some of them were girls. And so over the next coming weeks, as the children are talked to, I think we could hear some horror stories. Children, some of the girls are used on these strawberry farms, on marijuana farms, as for sex. And so just because they were there working, we don't know what type of work they were doing.
Right.
These children have been exploited in unthinkable ways.
At a gas station in San Diego,
what?
A man named Humberto Lopez was arrested by ICE agents while he was filling up his motorcycle. Witnesses say the agents approached him calmly but swiftly after confirming his identity. Lopez, who was found to be in the country illegally, was taken into custody on the spot.
But this is getting out of hand. I mean, obviously, it's not past being out of hand.
According to recent reports, over 7.6 million jobs in the U.S. are currently held by undocumented immigrants. Imagine the opportunities that could open up for American citizens if those jobs were returned to the legal workforce, especially...
It depends 100% on the type of job that it actually is, guys.
In industries like construction, food service, and manufacturing.
Construction, manufacturing,
So, what do you
agriculture.
think? Should ICE continue cracking down on illegal employment at places like gas stations and truck stops?
Yes.
Do you believe the media gives a fair picture of these operations?
No,
Or
they
is
don't.
ICE being unfairly portrayed? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Okay, well, firstly, number one, I don't really care how they're being portrayed, right? They're a government organization. These guys are employees, right? Respect, thank you for doing what you guys are doing, obviously, but they're government employees. It is what it is here. How they're being portrayed is moderately irrelevant until it gets to the point where there's a swath of individuals specifically who, immediately create their opinions exclusively off of the narrative that is currently being pushed by the media. Then, okay, I see what you're saying here. Valid. Now, listen, guys, there was a story kind of in the beginning of the video itself that spoke about a woman's boyfriend who went to the gas station and basically got, packed up for the most part here. They thought he was the wrong guy. Okay. And then they still took him. Yes. Like, listen, a deportation order is a deportation order. It doesn't even matter anymore, bro. Like, I mean, Trump says, oh, we're going to go after the worst of the worst. Great. But if there is any type of collateral, it's collateral. You think you're going to have any type of, communication or an ICE agent is going to be specifically, or Customs Border Patrol is going to be in your presence, knowing you're illegal and just let you go? Because what reason? Right? Like, it's the contact. You get what I mean here, guys? It's the contact. They made contact with you. They are not going to let you go. This is why there are people getting swept up into collateral that have no, secondary or tertiary offense that they've committed in the United States of America. Right? It is what it is in this context here. They cannot let you go. It's too late, bro. Okay. If you are in this country illegally, then you are in the country illegally. Like, it is what it is in the context of this here, guys. But all right, listen, guys. Again, the name of the channel is Border Talks. They look very new. They have about 3.8 thousand subscribers. So go ahead and check them out if you like that type of content or want to get, I guess, brought up on some of these instances that is going on, I guess, in the United States of America. Go ahead and check them out. Normally, I don't, give this type of promotion to channels specifically, but I do see that they're at 4,000 subscribers and they are making solid content here, guys. Right, so check them out if that's your thing. All right, but all right, listen. Also, the link will be in the description for them. I'll make sure I do that for this video here. But all right, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. Again, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. In the meantime, I'll catch you guys later.